Several years ago, Southwestern College made a commitment to prepare our home-based students for the global work environment. And in order to do that, we had to create situations where our students became culturally fluent. And that meant putting them in other cultures, engaging in other cultural experiences, meeting people from different and multiple cultural situations. We started study abroad programming. We sent students to Italy, to France, to Spain. We've also sent students on service learning programs to South Africa to work with young school-aged children in townships.
A lot of the classes were catered towards being in Italy and being in Florence, and so we had art classes that was about like Florence art, and we had a humanities class that reiterated the history of Florence and Italy. And so because we were in Florence, we were allowed to go outside of the classroom a lot, and we went to a lot of the museums and a lot of the historical monuments in Florence. So it was we could take our textbook and you could see what was on our textbook and look up and see the actual statue, like the Statue of David or things like that. And you can't do that here. You can't. Here everything is taught in a classroom, but there everything was taught in the actual environment of where the history happened, which was such an incredible experience too. And every day was a field trip.
Having that abroad experience, like, it really makes an impact when you're applying to a four-year school. The admissions team sees on your resume, they see in your essays that you've gone abroad, and I think nowadays, I mean, they really want people that have gone global.
What I've seen is how my students are transformed by the experience. It opens them up to new ways of thinking, new ways of living. It opens their eyes up to what is possible for them to do in the world. It's no longer just about being in Chula Vista or in San Diego. It's about becoming a player in world politics and in global economic theory. I've seen a lot of them go on to four-year institutions, and they're doing majors in, hunger studies. They're doing majors in international studies. They're taking up international journalism. So my students' lives have been dramatically impacted by taking this program.
The experience in Italy definitely influenced me a lot because it made me more confident in who I was as a person. Being into that environment and being completely exposed and not knowing anything, I learned so much about myself, and I learned just that to trust myself more in the decisions that I make.
It's really had a ripple effect since then because, I got really interested in political science and international relations and just learning about different cultures and different languages. And so I think, that one seed that's planted, it really takes you far, and you just don't know where it's going to take you.